My Hebrew brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Moreh Yeshua Ben Uriah Israel. And we just want to take this moment to thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Most of all, I thank you for your prayers. Again, in the last session, I shared with you that, or in the previous session rather, I share that we need about 51 subscribers, right, to make the 1,000 subscription, and so by then we'll be doing one live broadcast. And remember, I always said that we want to have all of our subscribers in the room. We don't want some. This is the reason why I don't want to go into the I don't want to go live until I get all the subscribers in, and that getting them in is to get 1,000 subscriptions. Okay, good. All right, the last time we were dealing with Psalm chapter 2 verses 10 to 12. Said, and this is a decree to the nations about YAHUAH'S Son. How therefore, we are going to give him all the glory, all the praises, all the honor, all the reverence that's due to him. We're going to give it to him regardless of how we feel. Okay, the heathen nations, the Gentiles, they have all kind of defiance and all kind of opposition. But let me tell you, my brothers, that it doesn't matter what they said. He's the one that created everything, and he earned every allegiance, every respect, everything due to him. Okay, it said we have to kiss. He said, "Be wise, O kings, and be instructed, and you judges of the earth, and serve Yahuwah with fear. Praise his name." He talk about fear, and then rejoice with trembling, and kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish in the way. When his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all those who put their trust in him. All right, so we have some word studies that we did not get to, and the last time we stopped at fear, but we're going to look in verse 11. That's Psalm 2 verse 11, and we're going to look at the word trembling. Ra'ad is a word there. Trembling, ra'ad, meaning to shudder, more or less violently tremble. Okay, and the next word is verse 12. Which is a kiss. It's a kiss the Son, right? And the word kiss is na shad. And this word is made up of Hebrew letters Nun, Shin, and Kaf. And though it has the idea of fastening up, to kiss literally or physically, touch as a mode of affection, to equip with a weapon. Okay, this is what the word really means. So have several different variations. But remember we talk about kiss when we give the illustration that in ancient time, Bible time, people, and they're still practicing some of the Eastern countries where they come together, they embrace each other, and the men, they'll kiss on each jaw. One over here, one over here. Okay? And, this was a sign of, friendship and, relationship, acceptance, and so on. All right. Look with me also in the word angry. In verse 12, angry, the word angry. And that is anaf, aleph, nun, and kaf. And it means to breathe hard. That is, to enrage, be angry, be displeased. He said, kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way. Right? So look at the next word. Look at the next word down there in verse 12 that said, perish. Abad. The word perish is abad in Hebrew. And it is made up of 3 Hebrew letters that made the word up. Aleph, Bet, and Dalet. And it means to perish, to wander away, to lose oneself, to break, to destroy, not to escape, to be undone utterly, be void of, have no way to flee. Okay, so we talk about perish. There, that's a word. That's a word. All right. Okay. We look at the next word where it is. Remember, it said, "Kiss the Son, lest he perish," and the angry. You kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish anyway. Look at the word "way" here, because "way" is the Hebrew word "derek." Derek, like I said, D-E-H-R-E-K. That's the English pronunciation of that, but the Hebrew is Dalet, Resh, and Kaf. And you would have Dalet, Resh, and Kaf, and so between those 3 Hebrew letters, you have what you call the little vowels that I put between them, like the E vowels. The E would be, you have the little signs and so on to make E, right? Okay, the Hebrew letters, and there's more matter in Hebrew because in the Middle Hebrew, ancient Hebrew, they never have these vowels because the letters was understood, and they have the vowels in them, especially in the Paleo Hebrew, right? And it means a road, or course of life, or a mode of action. It's the word derek, okay, and also has to do with the conversation, by conversation, or the custom, or when they talk about the way, they talk about the journey, like in the title for our channel, they say the journey back to Abaya. Okay, so the word journey there, that would be the way back, the way back to him. Okay, It's a manner of conversation, a manner of life, the way you pattern your life in a certain way, okay? And you have to pattern your life in a way that pleases Yahuwah, okay? So it's a way, all right? Then look with me in the same verse 12, because remember it said, blessed are all those who put their trust in him, who put their trust in Yahushua. All right, so the blessed there is the word Esher. Esher. Oh, when the person, you say a person that you want to bless them, Esher. Praise his name. Give a blessing, give the Hebrew blessing, the YAHUAH'S blessing, brother. Aleph, Shin, and Resh is the word, and the word Asher there is a word, this Hebrew word for blessed. Some people say blessed, but it's a word means happiness. Okay, the word means happiness. It's oh happy, like in Psalm 1. We talk about the happy man, the righteous man. So the blessed person here is a righteous person, okay? And, is happy, oh happy, and oh blessed, so the person is a happy person. Praise be to his name. Praise be to his name, he said. Then look at the next word, and this word is the last word that we have to deal with as far as in verses 10 to 12. That's the last word, trust. God, my brothers, my sisters, this word trust here is an awesome word. It's an awesome word. Listen what it said. It is kasa. It is kasa. And it's Chet, Samek, and He, meaning to flee for protection. To flee for protection. We trust. Who do we run to when we have needs? Only person. When he said, our Elohim is our refuge and strength. That is a refuge, is a hiding place, my brothers and my sisters. And we can go to him. We can, trust him. We believe that he is able to do far more exceedingly abundantly above that which we are able to ask. So there's a trust we have in him. It means to confide in him. You have something you want to talk to Yahuwah about, to his son Yahushua, we talk to him. We can talk to him, we can go to him in prayer, and we can share the deepest emotion, everything that we have in him, we can go to him, my brothers and sisters. And it is where we have hope in him. Is where we have hope, where we make him our refuge and we make him our strength. Praise be to his name. So the word here is kasa, means that we can flee to him for protection. We can confide in him, my brothers. We can have hope in him. We can make him our refuge, and we can make him our trust. We trust. We rely on him. Our whole reliance is on him. Praise be to his holy name. My brothers and my sisters, we just pray that as you look through these passages that we've just read, that you can glean from these passages something that will build you up spiritually. We make you strong in Yahuwah. So what we're going to do, we're going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today, my brothers and sisters. We're going to ask you to walk with the King and be a blessing. Shalom.